Welcome to the project demonstration of automatic irrigation system with mode selection and SMS alerting through the GSM modem. So here we are going to monitor the moisture level inside the soil from the soil moisture sensor, and the sensor will get the conductivity between the two nodes, and that will be amplified by the LM358 op amp. So the amplified signal will be converted into the digital, so 0 or 1, and that signal will be given as input to the A0 pin of our PIC16F877A microcontroller. And here we have the two modes, one is the automatic mode and manual mode. In automatic mode, the system will control this motor through the relay. Whenever the moisture level is low and high, it will switch off the motor, low it will switch on the motor, and the status of this operation will be intimated through this GSM modem to the predefined phone number in automatic mode. And coming to the manual mode, so the system just it will intimate to the user about the moisture level, only moisture level, and it won't control the motor. A user can decide to control the motor by sending the message to the SIM card that will be received by the microcontroller and decoded, and it will control the motor. And the so-called status will be displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen, whether it is an automatic mode or manual mode. And coming to the main power supply section flow, so here from this cable we are going to provide the 230 volts input to the motor through this electromagnetic relay and to this regulator power supply board. So it will take 230 volts input, and after rectification and filtration and regulation, it will provide as the 5 volts constant power supply to the microcontroller. So coming to this motherboard, this one is a reset switch to restart the microcontroller and mode selection, and this one is a crystal oscillator to provide the 20 megahertz of clock frequency, and this one is a just program LED indication. It will intimate to us the status of the project, whether kit is running. And next, coming to the interfacing connections, A0 for the soil moisture sensor, and A4 is for this mode selection switch, and B0 B1 for the GSM modem, D7 for the relay, B2 to B7 for this LCD. So let us see the demonstration. Before switching on these kits, we need to insert a valid SIM card. Better to use Airtel or VI other than Jio, and you should have the SMS balance or main balance. And after inserting the SIM card, just give the power supply and then hold the switch. Right, hold this switch, and here we can see particular green light is getting on and off. Initially the frequency is 1 second duration, and after it get the signal, it slow down to the 3 seconds duration. Then only we need to allow the microcontroller to communicate with the GSM modem. Right, the green light is on and off 2 times, and we can see the welcome message on the LCD screen. And after that, it will check the mode, and based on the mode, it will control the motor. Right. So now the moisture level is low. That's why it's sending the command to on the motor, and also we got the message. Right. The first message is moisture level low. That's why the motor got switched on. And once the moisture level is increased, the motor will get switched off. This is the automatic mode, and the same status displayed on the LCD screen. Moisture level high, that's why motor is off, and also it will send the message. Right, you got the motor message of moisture level high, motor got switched off. And coming to the manual mode, so now I'm selecting to the manual mode, and in this, right, moisture level is low. The system will send the message. Right, I got the message of moisture level low only. So if you want to on the motor, then MON, all small letters, and send the message. Once the message is received, and the motor will get switched on. Right. And if you want to off the motor, and whenever the moisture level is high, also we got the reply of motor got switched on. And again, when the moisture level is high, again it will inform to the user about the moisture level is high, then motor off. Again same, M off, all are small letters without any space. Again same, message received, and after 5 seconds, right, the motor got switched off, and also it will inform to the user about the motor status. Right. So finally here the two modes. In auto mode, automatically motor controlled, and also status will be intimate to the user. Just it will intimate to the user, but the automation is motor on and off by itself. In manual mode, it will just inform to the user about the moisture level. The user can decide to on and off the motor.